So I don't know if you saw this. Dogecoin is urging McDonald's to accept Doge. This is the continued kind of evolution of Dogecoin from a currency acceptance scenario. Dogecoin is always in the mix related to being accepted as currency for goods and services, right? I've talked about this a lot on my channel. You can buy like Dallas Mavericks merchandise with it. You can buy merch at a lot of online retailers, not merch, but products from online retailers with Doge via different payment gateway systems and everything. But I thought this was pretty cool. Dogecoin holders are urging McDonald's to accept Doge, okay? So the official Twitter account of the US fast food giant has been inundated with requests to accept meme coin cryptocurrency Dogecoin. So this was, hey Dogecoin fam, let's make sure this tweet response to McDonald's is their highest engagement one. So again, it's the Doge community trying to work and get, McDonald's to accept them. I think it's really, really cool. McDonald's gave a standard reply claiming that it will continue to reevaluate its customers' payment experience, et cetera. That's your standard kind of big company reply. But I don't know if you know this, but in November, did you know that McDonald's jumped on the NFT bandwagon by launching its first collection of NFTs in celebration of the 40th anniversary of the McRib? Drop in the comments below. Have you ever had a McRib? I've actually never had one, but they bring it back, and it's obviously one of their most popular sandwiches. But they only sell it for a certain amount of time, and then they take it away, and they bring it back, etc. So have you ever had one? I've never had one, but so I thought this was kind of worth mentioning, that it's the kind of continued evolution of that scenario playing out. Let's look at the overall price action of Dogecoin right now. Right now, the overall market's at 2.1 trillion, up 2.1%, depending upon when you're watching this video. And Dogecoin itself is right here, right now, really trading kind of sideways in the 16 cent range and change, down 0.8%. Not expecting a lot of movement right here, right now in Dogecoin, because similar to Shiba Inu, it being one of the top community tokens, obviously the top community token from a market cap standpoint in the top 100, is that what happens is that retail investment interest, meaning like you and I, retail investors, tends to come into it a little bit later, and will signal an overall turn in retail investor confidence. What I mean by that is, right now there are hundreds of millions of you and I, retail investors, that are out there that are like not really quite ready to invest, to kind of vote with their dollars yet and put money into the market because of a lot of the reasons we've talked about here on my channel. You got the Federal Reserve here in the United States making comments and things about raising interest rates, and it's kind of got all the markets spooked. Now they're turning back a little bit. And you got kind of global COVID concerns. You have global price increases, etc. People, when they go to the grocery store, everything costs more. Eggs, cheese, fruits, vegetables, meats, things of that nature. Things are just more. And I think there's a little bit more fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the overall kind of world, if you will. When things cost more, gas and groceries and things of that nature, people tend to be a little bit more, and oh, by the way, inflation, etc., people tend to hold those dollars back. So right here, right now, I think Dogecoin will continue to trade where it's at. It's definitely established this as its support level. Just keep an eye on it. But overall, when the market really turns back bullish, which hasn't transpired yet, usually in January of a new year, you've got really nice run-ups. But the overall worldwide kind of market conditions and kind of conditions in general, market from a financial standpoint, as well as kind of our kind of emotional conditions from a fear standpoint and or positivity standpoint, have not been the greatest because of COVID and all of the financial impact across the globe. So I expect us to continue to trade sideways right here, right now. But on that note, we'll leave it the fact that Dogecoin is trying to get McDonald's to take it as payment, which is newsworthy, and we'll continue to monitor this, see if it transpires. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Thanks.